Hey, how's it going? We're gonna be doing the tutorial today. Let me see. Hey, how are we doing today? How are we doing? Good. How's your day? You have a good day? I just got off work and had some dinner and oh, nice. Okay. I thought you were on vacation already. They don't, I think that's Christmas, right? When they give you like more like, I think it's like a 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They don't give you guys all the week anymore, huh? Damn. So today we're going to be doing the tutorial for the nails. I'm about to get prepped right now. Actually, I think I'm going to do it up here. It's probably going to be better because it's closer. Let's go do it up here. Let me bring another. Yeah, almost. A couple more days. Let me go bring another. So I'm gonna put this one here. How's it going? Who came in? Tomorrow. I'm sending it tomorrow. Yesterday I went and then they were so busy, especially at the UPS. It was like, oh. So since the post office is not open on Sunday, so I'll let you know. I'll email you the tracking number when I send it out. But for sure it'll be in a few days, okay? I just have to make sure I have a few others that I'm gonna send together, so I don't only want to make one trip, so. Hey to everybody that's on here. I appreciate you guys coming on. To your Estrella. We're going to do our nail tutorial today. So we got a few yesterday. Hey Bobby. What's good? So this is like my little box of stuff for my nails. I have a gang of stuff. So I got this little, I want to see if we can try this one today. It's like a metallic nail pen. So that's going to be cute. And then I bought a little pedicure set too, which I kind of needed already. The bottom part of was already kind of done did on mine. So, so these are the ones that we're going to be choosing from today. I like these because these are the fall ones. So they're like brown and burgundy. It's really nice. And then these, I feel these are more like summery. But so let's drop down on the comments. Should we do the 1 or should we do the 2? 1 for the brown ones, 2 for the pink ones. Let me know. But the majority of the people so far have been saying this one, so which we said 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'm just gonna start getting prepped. So today I won't be using the poly gel. We're going to be doing just press-ons. I have a whole bunch. Look at this for the tips, for the long ones, for the short ones. These are the long ones. Let me get the long ones. These are nice. Then these are long too, but they're more curved. I have the white tips. So, and then the ones for the poly gel. So yeah. But today we're going to be doing the, what is it called? The press-ons. So we've been having some cute ones so far. So I've been liking those. Bobby Crone, I'm good. How are you? Jenna, what's up, girl? How's it going? Getting ready to do some nails. So these are really easy, and I don't spend hours, and that's what I'm trying not to do, to like sit there for hours. So I try to do them 15-20 minutes and ready to go, and then we just kind of change them every 2 weeks, just because I got tired of paying $100 and something, and then I like them really long. So you girls know what's up with that. Ya saben ustedes, chicas, cómo nos cobran, y nos cobran un chingo cuando vamos a hacer las uñas, y la neta, yeah. So I'm tired of spending all that money. So, and not only that, but I do them pretty cute when I do them too. And I can add my own rhinestones, and I can add my own stuff. Look at a lot of stuff to like put like jewels and like different things, to add like ribbons and stickers, and like look at these are like the little beads and stuff that you could put on them, and then like the little jewels. Yeah, girl, I like to bling them out. So you know they be charging you expensive if you want them blinged out. So yeah, it gets a little pricey. You got the ribbons going. So, but yeah, but today we're in the mood to do the press-on. So we're gonna do those and kind of go from there. So, all right, let me get my stuff ready here. And then I'm going to put this soothing music, because the other music just gets me all anxious. Okay. So again, 1 or 2. Here we go for the last time. So far we've gotten 8 for these, and I've only got like 2 for these. So thanks, Libby, of course. Appreciate you as well. This is the only glue that I use. I'm sorry, I swear by it. I've used every glue in the book, and sorry, but Crazy Glue is the one that does it for me. So yeah, I always have an extra case of Crazy Glue in my in my purse, with me all the time. So that's something that I learned to live with, and it works. So now I've noticed some press-ons do come with glue on them. I tried to get them without the glue, because that glue sucks. And not only that, but they kind of bend, and then they fold here, and it's a whole issue. You know what I mean? So I try not to get those. And if I do, there's some cute ones too, but you would have to like file it down, or just kind of like pick at it and get all the glue out. But hey, Sam, how's it going? I'm good. What's up, Jenna? I'm good. What's up, Bobby? So, okay, so at the end of the day, let's see. I had those 8 and 10 for that one. Let me see. Okay. So we're going to do these. They're cute. We'll do these, I think, probably after, like, Christmas. Or probably Christmas, because then I can add a lot of jewels on it. But we'll do these today. Let's see. So to prep... Okay, so these little machines are really cheap. You don't have to use the machine, okay? It's not like you have to. You can just use a regular file. So to get started, that's what you can use. I bought this. I actually got this at Christmas. My one of my daughter-in-laws gave it to me, so I was like, hey. So I'm like, it's even faster. So this one, it's battery operated, so you just, with the batteries, and you're good to go. But sometimes I feel like I like this one better, just because it helps. Damn, I think the thing's stuck. Yeah, let's use this one today. I like that one better, anyways. But yes, you can use either or. To use it on the. Damn, I wonder why it didn't come out. Let's see if the battery's stuck. Stuck. Well, we're not gonna worry about that. So you could use either one. It's just a little machine. So, and you could change the heads. Has different ones for, like, to file, to bring down the cuticles, to everything else. So I kind of keep them in a different little box, and then you just change the heads and it does what you need. So, but yeah, these I usually like to use them more for the long ones because it takes a long time to, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's for the, but I guess I won't use that one today. It's stuck. I gotta get the thing out, I guess. But we can use this one. So anyways, this is what I start, and I'll put you guys down here so you can see me a little closer because I feel you guys can't see me. So let me turn the camera around and let me move this. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so these are going to be our nails. Now it depends. I cut my nails yesterday already, just because when I took the other ones off, they were bothering me so bad. Since you can see they're very thin from the last time. So look, I already cut them. But I have a lot of these little padrastros, the little cuticles that are bugging me. So we're gonna do that one, and I like to just buff them. The drier the better. That's what I've noticed, that the glue for me sticks much better. Now, actually, let me make sure I move the cuticles first. So let's do this. I like to do it the other way, but let me see. So what I do is I push your cuticles back. So as you can see, if it's really, though there's a slanted one and then there's a pointy one, the pointy one is more from the bottom. That's what I use it for. But this one, the one that's kind of slanted, that's the one that you use for your cuticles. So kind of push it back, so then when you put the nails and it grows out, it won't be like grown out already by like the second day. So and this is a good time too, when you're ready, if you have a lot of cuticle, that you can cut them off too. So I have some, and that's the one you want to move, because then when the glue, it'll sting. That's my advice so far, I guess. Because look, see how some from the other one. The other nails that I had were like, oh, they stuck really good actually for a while, so I didn't have to do too much to it. We're just moving the cuticle back right now. And the further back, the better, because that's where you want to sit the nail, the good nail bed. So just don't hurt yourself. Do it, you know, gently. But the further back, the better. So, okay. We'll go back right now and remove any cuticles we have there. So take your time on this part, because you don't want to hurt yourself pushing too hard. Or I know we want them to look good, girls, but aquí nomás le empujas la cutícula para atrás para que siente bien la uña. Así es como yo me las pongo, pues. So okay. So once you push the cuticle back, you can see how you can see some of the cueritos, like some of the cuticles, see, lifted. So in that case, this is when you bring these out, these puppies. And this is to help you remove most of the cuticles. So you just go around it, and it'll take off any excess. Just careful, because it is kind of like a blade. So sometimes it doesn't take too much off, but I noticed that sometimes just the nail clippers are better. Yeah, because mine are a little longer. So, just any cuticle. See how that comes off? I like the clippers better, actually. You can use that one too, but just because you get more of it. So right now we're just getting the cuticula, which is the cuticle. And I had a lot because I had already had those other nails for a minute. So gotta get all the crust out. Damn, look, I had a lot. And that's why they look nicer when you have your hands. You don't want to be biting on it and all that. And it looks crusty, so you want to make sure. I see a lot of girls put them on, and I'm like, damn, girl, she didn't do the cuticles. So you want to make sure, you know, you don't want it to look bad, so. And once you remove all the cuticle, then it'll help you, it'll last longer too on the, where you actually sit the nail. There we go. This one has a little bit right too. See if I have anyone on this one. A little bit here too. Let me change the music. Okay. A little bit right here too. Damn, I had a lot on that one. See, and the more you take off, the better, because you don't want to leave it on there. And it's easy, and it's satisfying. See, look down, that one had a lot. Let's just remove all the cuticle. All right, this is the one that had the most. Sorry, I turned away because I can barely see on the other side, and it's like, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Why am I tripping without the line? Damn. My bad. All right, there we go. Seeing the majority of it is already gone. All right, cool. All right, here's another little bit more. Okay, all right. So once you do that, okay, and I'll put a little bit of the cuticle oil. Just send it on the. They have little Amazon kits that you can get. I think it's like 20 bucks. It's not that bad, and it comes with everything. I bought that one a couple years back, but and this is just to moisturize your cuticles. Well, we're gonna work on all that, so you don't want to. Especially here where I'm at, so dry. Like, it's the desert, so. My favorite animal? I used to say unicorns until I found out that they weren't real. But, what would I say? A ferret. I always thought ferrets are cute. Okay, so once you get the cuticles done, I'll put all this stuff away. Okay, let's put that here. So then you go back on the base. Where's my bigger file? And again, we're taking off the shine from the nail. That's what doesn't help it stick. The more, I guess you could say, the more shine you leave on it, the harder it's for the glues to stick. Now, this is all just me, okay? This is how I do my stuff. And it seems to work for me, so it's cheaper and it's not as expensive, and I can do it myself, and I don't know, I kind of like doing it. It's fun. Okay, and do the same to the other side. So how was your guys' day? You guys have a pretty good day? I just worked, so. But it's been super cold lately. That's why I'm all in PJs right now. It's already comfy, and like I took a quick shower, but I wanted to be already in my PJs when I come on here so that it's relaxing. We do what we gotta do here, and then I watch a little movie, drink a coffee, and then go to bed. All right, so once you got that prepped, let me make sure this one's pretty good. Okay, so this is what you should be working with. All right. Okay, so I like to separate these, and I like to put them specifically where I'm going to do them, because it's been too many times where one won't fit and then you're screwed. So you want to kind of measure them first for anything else. Okay, so that one, and you want to make sure it sits comfortably. Like if you have any white showing, then it's not I guess you could say it's not your size. So you can always file them down too, and that works. So here's another one, same size. So we'll do the pointers on that one. Now all sizes are different. The majority of the time they come with the right sizes. Sometimes they won't, but I've come to see that the majority of the time they're okay. Here's another one. So these will be the thumbs. Now I had a friend that I used to and she said that she could never remember. So if you can't remember what they are, that's what I do. Just kind of, you can remember which ones you're doing, and then you won't forget. It's happened. I've forgotten, and I'll put a totally different one, and I'll be like, damn. So the point is that you get the correct size, and that it looks good. Now, if for any reason it doesn't fit, then you go to the next nail. Okay, this is this one. So this one is kind of the same. Usually these two are kind of the same. Just depends, but to me it seems like it's been kind of the same. I'm doing the same hand just because your fingers are the same size. So okay, and this will be the ring, and then these are the middle. Okay, and I won't be forgetting nothing. So usually on the pinkies, I've noticed that you get some extra itty bitty ones, small ones, and then a little bit bigger ones. I try to do the bigger ones just because I feel like the little ones, like, they tend to get caught more and stuff, I've noticed. So it's up to you, but I stick with the ones that are a little bit bigger. So do that one. This one's a little smaller. So I could do this one. This one's smaller too. So I'll do the one that's a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is the pinky. All right. Okay, so now once you get that, hold on one second. Okay. Just taking off the excess dust. I like to do it one more time, just really quick, make sure. And that's just pushing the cuticle back one more time, because I feel like they come back for some reason. because they move. When they grow, that's when it moves. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's this puppy right here. And the crazy glue, I know it's expensive if you get it at Walmart. If you get it at Target, it's going to be like 10 bucks. The find is that you go to the Dollar Tree. It's $1.50 or $1.25 or $1.50, one of the two with the tax. So, I mean, you can use nail glue, but I've all my life I've used that one and this one right here, and that's the best one. It'll last me sometimes up to 3 weeks if I really take care of them. So here it comes with the little thing, just to put it here in the tip. And careful not to squeeze it because it'll squirt out, and then yeah, it's kind of hard to leave it on here. It comes with a little holder, so we'll put it there. Just careful with the surfaces where you put it, because it does ruin your you know, if you have your desk or a sink or whatever, you don't want to mess up the furniture. So just make sure that you always set something down. Here we go. All right, so let's start with the thumbs. All right, let me. And enough glue. Don't be scared to put. The more the better. Set it all the way back and hold it down. And I'm pushing hard, look, you can see my tips, so. And push on the sides. Mainly because that's where the water comes in when you wash dishes, if you wash your hands, take a shower, all that. So, at least 30 seconds. I like to hold it and then. Okay. Do the same to the other side. All the way to the back. Hold. Ooh, I like this color. It's nice. Now, all colors look different on us. I know sometimes we could love a color and then put it on and not even fit our undertones or skin tone. So, it's really good to try to pick colors that fit your skin tone best. So then, you know, you have a push on the sides. Okay. I like to do the middle to get that one out of the way. Let me turn this because I can't see. Let's see. Down, hold. Careful because sometimes the glue will come out. You don't want it to stick on you, so I just kind of, that's what they use the paper for. And it'll grab that excess right there because sometimes it'll stick on the nail and it'll mess it up. And I'm not going to lie, look at, see? It'll mess it up a little bit. So you try to be careful on the sides and everything because the glue will mess it up if you... So you don't want to over put too much, but yeah, just put enough for... All the way back, hold. If you could do the tip better, these are pretty hard, so. Put this back, side to side, because I had some excess right there. Hey, what's up, Ava? Sorry, guys, I'm paying attention over here. I haven't even looked at the chat, my bad. Okay. All right. And then this one's for the pointers. Let me see. So I like to kind of coordinate on the color. As we can see, we already have the browns here. So since we have those, maybe we can switch one around and put something else. Let me see. Maybe we could do a scribble and flip it up. Let's see. Yeah, I think we could do that. Put it a little different. So let's do this one next. So this one's gonna be the pointer. Hold back. I'm just blowing on it, that's all. All the excess. Okay, and then since this one was a brown one, it's a little different. So we'll do, yeah, let's do this one. Since it's the same as the other, I think it'll match, so. This is the easiest way you could do them. You don't have to stress on nothing else. Like, I ain't trying to go over there and be there for hours and pay $100. I used to when I was in high school, not no more. I've been doing them for many, many years at this point. Hey, Star. What's good, Tokaya? Tokaya means twin. Look at my finger got stuck. So yeah, just careful on the glue so you don't use too much. But other than that, okay, let's do this last one. Let me see, we got the, all right, let's put this one. Push back. So like I said, you can get these, any type of these at the Dollar Tree. They're $1.50. When I go, I usually grab like 5 or 6, and then I have, you know, for like a month or two. And I change them, like, I try to change them at least every 2 weeks. There we go. And then, yeah. Instead of spending $100 each time I go, it's just, you know, $1.50. Get your glue if you need more glue. And you're good to go. Hold on. Okay. And we'll finish it with the pinkies. And let's see, I did 2 browns on that. So let's do this side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, after that, you could put an extra coat if you want to do some drawings on it, if you want to add some bling on it. That's all up to you. If you want them simple, you can just leave them as is. Push back, hold. This is the easiest and the cheapest way you could get nails, girls. No, let's not be lazy, and let's not, you know, let's try to, you know, keep our stuff up and look nice. No hay que ser flojitas, podemos hacerlos, salen baratas, bonitas y baratas. What do we think? So, at the end, the majority of the time, the tips are very, they're sharp. So what I like to do is go back with the file, just do a little bit. Not too much, just to kind of get that edge out. So if you kind of, you scratch yourself, like kind of, so you can feel if it's too sharp, and that's kind of how you know if you filed enough. Okay. Thank you, Star. You're cooking. What you cooking, girl? What you making? Thank you. Yeah, you guys have been telling me a lot about my nails, so I was like, you know what? Let's do a tutorial. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on my nails. So remember, I'm Estrella Findz, so I be finding the cheap shit. The cheap stuff. But hey, bonito y barata. Nice and cheap. But doesn't leave a hole in your wallet. So you can still look nice and look pretty. Still have your stuff done and not, you know, spend a dime on that too much. So these are just the tips on the corners. Okay. This is still a little sharp. Okay. All right. Then at the end, once you're done, okay. And the next, after that, you go back with the cuticle oil again, just to give it that. So the kit, I'll put a link in my description for the little kit if you guys want to get it. It's really cheap, 20 bucks. You'll get everything you need. But just for little nails like this, if you're on a budget, you can't do that right now. You want to just do some quick nails, go to the Dollar Tree. Get yourself the crazy glue, one of these little nail kits, and it already comes with the file and the cuticle pusher, so everything's already in the box. Like, you'll literally spend like less than $3 or $5, and you'll be good to go. So I know sometimes we want to go ahead and get our nails done. That's great, but when we can, we're on a budget, then just to get in there, give it that moisture. And there you go. So let's see. Just massage it in so they can get it all in there. There we go. I appreciate everybody that came on here today. Let me see. All right. So this is the finished product. What do we think? Yeah? We good? Yes? Is it slaying? Is it good to go? Is it Gucci or what? Yeah, buddy. That's what's up. Yeah. And that's why I just do it myself. And I don't have to sit there for hours and we're good to go. It's really basic. You could do it yourself. They're cute. And they're not too long. I usually get them a little bit longer. But right, as of now, Christmas is coming up. We're doing all this. And I don't want to hurt my fingers before we get there. And then there's a lot of cooking going on. So then they go in here and then it's crusty. So what I like to do is, if you go to the Dollar Tree as well, they have this little pack. Like I said, this is the one that I bought for my pedicure. But they has some of them have a little brush like this. Get this. This will save your life. Or a toothbrush. You can use an old toothbrush too. And when you wash your hands and you cook and all that, you know, that's how you go in there and wash your nails. Because we got to wash our nails, girls. You don't understand how many germs there's in there. Microbios, el hepatitis, and all that. So you got to be careful, okay? Got to make sure we wash our hands to wash all of it, all the way inside and everything. So what do you girls think? We good? So let me move you guys back up here. Okay, let me turn off this light. It's too bright. There we go. Okay, let's get you back up here. Awesome. So the finished product. What do we ladies think? Yes? No? They came out pretty nice, actually. I like the color. I love the brown. It's perfect for fall. Yep, love it. So tomorrow I'll come on for a little bit. We could do a couple of names. What's tomorrow? Actually, you know what? No, I can't tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Yeah, because I got to go get all the stuff for Thanksgiving. So I got to do some grocery shopping for that. So I don't want to tell you guys I'm going to come on and then I don't come on. So I think we'll come back live on Wednesday. What's Wednesday too? Yeah, it's the night before. Yeah, because then on Thursday I'm going to be pretty busy. You know, for Thanksgiving and stuff and do all that. But yeah, so we'll do a little bit more names that day. We'll do a little bit. And I'll be shipping that stuff out to the people that know that I'm supposed to be shipping out to. So no worries. I already got your info and everything. Oh yes, and I'll be setting that Shopify up. So we're actively working on that tonight actually. So we'll get that ready, and once that's up and running, if you guys want to order for the personalized stuff for Christmas and stuff, I'm gonna be doing some extras for. I had a few people reach out that they want to do some for some friends and, you know, for gifts for Christmas. So I'm more than happy to do that. So if you guys are interested, I'll set up a Shopify. They'll have a link and a whole thing on there. And if you guys want one, or, you know, want to give some to somebody else or anything like that, then let me know. I'm more than happy to do it. But we'll be doing names anyways. You know how we be doing that part anyway. So yeah, I'm excited that we did the little tutorial today. They came out pretty. Love it. They're really cute. And remember, you don't have to do them this way. You could switch it up. You could have done all one hand of these or whatever and just kind of flipped them around, but it worked. So, hey, Livy, check it out. What do you think? We're done.
I was the first one to ever join the military myself.
So, let me take this off. Okay, so yeah, if I come on tomorrow, I'll post something, but I know I have a couple things I got to do tomorrow. So next time we'll try this little metallic nail pen that I got. I don't want to mess them up yet. I want to have them like this for a couple days, and then maybe I'll do a couple of designs here. I got it too at the Dollar Tree. It was for $1.50, but it's a metallic pen for the nails. So look, it even has a picture of the nail and how they did the metallic stuff, which I think is pretty cool. So, I don't know. Should we do crazy and just do it now? Let me see. I'm curious because I want to know if it actually stays on there or if it like, let me see. Since you guys are here, we might as well just do it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a nail pen. Is it screwing or what? Oh. It's a felt pen. Oh, okay, so you push down. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hold on. Okay, so then you push it, and then what? Let me see. Oh, I should have done that finger, my bad. Can you see? Okay, so they're probably not on this color. So I'll have to do them on the pink one. It'll probably show on the pink. It's too brown. But we'll have to try it out, definitely. So, love you too. And it might not be a good idea to put them on now either because it's alcohol and it'll stain since we just did the cuticles, so. But yeah, other than that, anybody have any questions? Anybody want to shout out? What's good? Shout out. You can do an extra dry coat if you want to put it on top, but I've noticed that these are pretty shiny. You don't really, I feel like it's just extra, you know, but I get this usually more for the pedicures, but yeah, So I'll put the little link in the description for the equipment, like all the stuff. It literally is 20 bucks. Like it comes with everything. Like it has the little tools and everything. It's for the cuticles. I used the ones that came in the box. That's what I wanted to show you guys, that it was mainly the stuff that was in the box. So what comes in the little box when you get it, it comes with the box, and then it comes with the nails. But inside the box, it also comes with the little and the cuticle pusher. So for $1.50, you can do your nails and the glue. So $3. Yep. And you can save the 100 for something else. So it comes with everything that you need, and it's really easy. It's just that you take your time to do it. And but they have so many. Oh, I've done some for my nieces. There's some that are little tiny, like little tiny nails. They're so cute. They have like Frozen, and then they have like what did they have, like the what was it, the Trolls, and then they had like other, they had some cute ones. I was like, okay, look at them. So now I'm just putting all this stuff away. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming on here. Shout out to Livy. Shout out to Livy and KK. Ho? Is it how? Hoping? Mo. Hi. Jose? I don't know. What does it mean? These are press on. That's what we just did today. We just did the tutorial. Okay. One day we'll do one of the pedicures. I'm looking for the little bin. I used to have one for the feet, but I don't know, like something burned in it when, like inside of it, because then later it didn't heat the water up anymore. So I don't know what happened to it, but I'll have to get a new one. Next time we'll do these. I have a few more other sets too, but maybe next time we can do polygel. I'll show you guys how to do the polygel. And that kit that I'm telling you guys about, it comes with everything. Like I said, it comes with the nails, but it also comes with like several of the polygels. And it's different colors, so if you want to work towards your skin tone, see? Then you kind of match it to your skin tone. They have some black one, because I know that they have also the white one for like the nails, like the white tips. So, but they have a lot of the pink ones, like different nude shades for like the undertone of your actual skin tone. And then you can see if it matches better on you or not. So, I thought that was pretty cool. But it came with a whole bunch, dude. Like, look at, like a lot. And a little bit goes a long way. Like you use literally a little bit, and that's, look, it has like other pink ones and more like matte natural. So, and then it comes with the acrylic. So it'll come with like the this is like the white powder, and this is like the pink powder. So if you want to do like the, you know, the white tips that come with the what is it called, the you do the pink tip and the white tip. So I think this is the one that came with everything, so I was like, wow, okay. Then it has like the base coat, the top coat. It comes with the lamp, so you could do the little UV light. So it comes with everything. I was like, wow, for 20 bucks? Hell yeah. Don't gotta tell me twice. It's a one-time investment. The polygel you can buy again for like 10 bucks. The refill, but like I said, it comes with 10. So it comes, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It comes with 12. It came with some of the stuff for like glitter and like I said, like the little rhinestones. Look at, I put it in a Ziploc baggie because it's different, but like it comes with a whole bunch of like pink ones and yellow. This is just glitter to like put on the nails. But, and it comes with all the brushes, and look at, it comes with the brushes and everything. So this is to do acrylic but in color. So you could do green acrylic, black acrylic, yellow, pink. So this is for the acrylic. But the poly gel is separate. And then it comes with like the nail tips. It comes with a lot of stuff. So I'll put it in my description. I totally recommend it. Just because I've used it forever. And it's like, wow. Like 20 bucks. That's how much you pay to go get your nails done. But, you know. So, I just wanted to show you guys my kit. And let's see. So, yeah. That's all the stuff. Put all the nails back. Put these other ones to the last time. Look at these are cute too. It's like a pink, like the pink edges. And then the white bases. So, $1.50, girls. I like this brand more than this brand though. Just because these are harder. Like the nail is hard, like hard. And these are like, they kind of fold a little bit. So that hurts when they fold. So, but yeah. Other than that, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys my stuff. And show you guys how to do the tutorial on the nails since you guys were asking. So it was fun. And so Wednesday I'll come back on so we can do some more names. I'll try to get that stuff shipped out before the holiday. So this week for sure. I just gotta get off work early and then go do that. So, but I got a couple of more cute pins for our little writings. So aren't they cute? Look at, they're my little finds too. I thought they were so cute. It's because the purple one and the green one died on me already. So,
if you have tried more.
So, I know you guys are always telling me about the pens. These are the ones that we were using prior that are already dead. We used them out. So, we'll see how many of these we can go through. So, okay, guys. Well, I'll let you guys go. I appreciate you guys coming on. If you guys have any questions, anything before I take off? Any questions or just any comments? Anybody want to say what's up? Okay. Put this away. I have a whole little kit. Look at them. It's like all my like esmaltes, I guess you could call them. There's the white tips and everything. So, yeah, girls, I got the whole freaking kit. All right, so put this on. I'll put the link also for the little machine. It's only like 10 bucks. So once you get your little gear together, then you can just do them anytime. You just buy the extra nails, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I've had it for maybe 3 years. So I just refill, you know what I mean? But like I started off with like 20, 25 bucks. Was able to buy everything and then kind of use everything from there. So it worked out in the long run. I was just spending so much more on nails and stuff. So, you know me, Estrella's about the fines. Oh, they always tell me that I'm the cheap queen. Hell yeah, shoot. If I don't have to pay full price, I will not. Like, I have to feel that I got a deal. Because if I didn't get a deal, then it's not good. So, all right, guys. I'll let you guys go. I appreciate you guys coming on here. Thank you so much. And, yeah, we'll see you guys Wednesday. Ciao.